We're going to be talking about the chords, the terminal branches of the brachial plexus. So starting with the chords, we're going to begin with the medial chord, and this gives us the medial pectoral nerve. This innervates the pec minor and the sternocostal portion of the pec major. So damage is going to result in a deficit for medial rotation and adduction of the shoulder. Next, we have the medial cutaneous and the medial cutaneous of the forearm. These provide sensory innervation of those regions, and injury to either of those results in a loss of sensation to either of those regions. Next, we're going up to the lateral chord. This gives us the lateral pectoral nerve. This innervates the pectoralis major, and damage to this nerve results in an atrophy and loss of function of the pectoralis major muscle. And then next, the posterior chord. This gives us the upper subscapular nerve. This innervates the superior portion of the subscapularis. The thoracodorsal, which innervates the latissimus dorsi. Lower subscapular nerve, which innervates the inferior portion of the subscapularis and the teres major muscle. And damage to any of these three nerves results in a deficit in medial rotation and adduction of the shoulder. Finally, the terminal branches. We're going to start with the axillary nerve. This provides innervation over the deltoid muscle and a loss of motor function for the teres minor and deltoid muscles. Injury to that nerve results in deficit for shoulder rotation. Next, the musculocutaneous nerve. This provides sensory innervation of the anterior arm and lateral forearm, and motor function for the anterior arm, brachialis, and bicep brachii. So damage to that nerve results in a loss of function for flexion. Then radial nerve. This provides sensory innervation for posterior arm, forearm, and hand, and motor function for the posterior arm and forearm. And damage to this results in a deficit and extension of the elbow and wrist. Next, the ulnar nerve. This provides innervation to the ulnar aspects of the antebrachium and the hand, and it provides motor function for the flexor digitorum profundus, flexor carpi ulnaris, and the hand's intrinsic muscles. So damage to this results in a deficit in the hand-wrist flexion. Median nerve, finally, is the last one. This provides sensory innervation over the palmar skin and radial fingers. And then muscles for the anterior forearm and lateral palm muscles, and damage to this results in a loss of function for the anterior forearm and palm.